Wise Counsel Holistic Health and Fitness. I'm the People's Counselor. Let's check out this clip from Detroit. This is definitely an issue that we need to raise awareness about, have open communication, and be a little more proactive with. So let's check out this clip and then we'll do a quick reaction.
One neighbor who saw the man being beaten up says he's lucky to be alive.
We got a child predator out here.
Neighbors and onlookers recorded the bloody aftermath. A man is severely beaten after allegedly sexually assaulting a teenager.
Protect y'all kids, man. Protect y'all kids.
For real.
Absolutely tragic. It really is. It is affecting a young life and a family. And it's going to definitely take time to heal.
Captain Rebecca McKay of the Detroit Police Department says officers took the suspect into custody Tuesday night.
I hope you get everything that you deserve.
Tell them,
Although
Auntie.
police would not confirm it, neighbors who witnessed the beating and those in the video say the suspect knows the victim.
It's sad.
That always
and it
happens.
just hurt me so bad. It broke me down that a man would do that.
Carmen Witherspoon saw the man beaten up after the alleged assault. She heard the commotion outside of her home in Northwest Detroit Tuesday night and opened her front door to see the child rape suspect practically naked, surrounded by the victim's furious relatives.
They beat him over there real good.
Blood.
He was on the ground. He managed to get up. And he ran across the street and he was on my property. He fell.
Trying to get
he
from that
slipped
ass
and
whooping.
fell. And that's when they beat him some more.
He was bloody. It was nothing but blood. It was puddle on the ground.
From what I heard, they stomped his top lip off.
His mouth appeared to be very bloody, and it was just like he'd been in an MMA fight almost.
Mark DeAndre, founder of 7 Mile Radio, provided Fox 2 with this video. The victim's relatives reportedly confronted the suspect after he allegedly raped the teen. They chased him around the neighborhood and dispensed their own form of justice before calling police once they caught up with him.
I'm not mad at the way that it happened, whether it be swift street justice or, through the court systems and the jail systems. I think that we need to raise awareness about this type of situation because too often they get swept under the rug, and we have a lot of victims, both women, girls, and boys.
Sexual assault is a real thing. It occurs at all ages. I would just ask that parents, teachers, advisors, administrators, friends, family, just always keep your eyes open. Listen. If you see something, say something. Obviously report any suspected abuse to the Detroit Police Department.
And this suspect is no stranger to Detroit police. There was a warrant out for his arrest for a non-fatal shooting over on the city's east side. As for this rape allegation, investigators are hoping a charging decision is made in the next few days. I'm Randy Wembley, and this is the...
Now, this is the type of situational violence that I applaud. The family took matters into their own hand. Street justice. We know the legal system can be slow. It can not be fair at times. So they did what they had to do. And I hope at least one person hit him in the head with a 2x4. And the side they hit him with had a rusty nail sticking out. We can get it back in blood, but realistically, the damage already done. And it takes years of psychological therapy, counseling to undo the damage that was done. Once that moment is gone, it's gone. And those memories will always be there. So we have to be more proactive. We have to talk to our kids, train them up at 2 years old and know what they pee-pee, they boo-boo is, they privates, where people should touch, where people can't touch. What to do if someone tries to touch or asks to touch. Make them feel comfortable with telling you anything. Put nothing past no one. When you leave them with relatives and friends, tell your kids if anyone does anything to tell you and what to do just in case anything does happen. 85 to 90% of incidents like this happens with people you know. So it's older cousins, it's aunts, uncles, and stuff like that. So when you leaving them, have conversation with the people you leaving them with, the other kids, have a conversation with your kids and just be open about everything. Never shy away from confrontation when it comes to your kids. And you dads, you have kids, you have daughters and sons, especially your daughters, you gotta be ready to die or go to jail. That's one of the things that happen when you have kids. You gotta be ready to die or go to jail. So let people feel that energy and never let people take advantage of your kids. Overall, there's no room for this type of behavior in the community. We need more street justice and we need to petition the courts to give predators longer prison sentences and to not put them in protective custody? How come I can go to jail over child support or an accident or a fight and I'm not in protective custody, but because you're a high-risk target, you're in protective custody, but you already damaged someone's life? No, you go in there and get your ass beat to death, and whatever you did to that person, get it done to you. So overall, let's upgrade as a community. Let's not protect predators. Let's call them out. Let's embarrass them, and let's have no mercy. Y'all keep elevating.